Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Leo here, and firstly, I want to say I want to thank all the dears, like all the Dimash fans, for supporting my channel. I saw all the comments; they were so positive, and I'm just feeling so good. Like after reading them, it really made my day, and it's just really overwhelmingly positive from you guys, and I'm really grateful for that. And today I'm gonna be reacting to. Due to popular requests, I saw because I read all of you guys' comment, right? So, and one of the comment was saying I should react to his song Vocalise. And if I'm sorry if I pronounce it incorrectly, but I believe this song is one of his version of No, which is the one that he worked with Igor. And Igor composed the song and Dimash sang it, and it was just absolutely brilliant. I actually like that song very, very much. No, it's really special, and I'm excited to see this one. I believe this one, I think I have not heard of it, but I actually might. But we're just gonna be starting right now. Without further ado, let's start. What? Oh, wait. What's going on? Look, that's super low, like vocal fry. Super low. I don't think bass split. I'm out of words. It's really soothing piano melody that's playing right now. Okay, a quick pause. Like, that's actually just such a nice start. The piano that was playing in the background, okay, it starts off as like a solo. The piano was playing, and then Dimash came in. Of course, he's doing amazing runs, amazing riffs, and his voice just blends so well with the piano. It's like a call and response where the piano was playing and Dimash was singing his part, and then the piano playing something else, and he was responding to what the piano was saying. It's as if they were having a conversation, and that's just so interesting. And amazing vocal agility, amazing vocal control, and let's see what he's gonna do next. I knew he's gonna do like a really breathy note. I love this kind of note so much. Okay, more power now. Okay, pause here. Okay, so I'm gonna rewind after this pause, but notice the background and the lighting on the stage and everything. So the orchestra, the band that was standing there, they had like a bass player, they had a drum. I'm actually interested in knowing that drum. Is it like a box drum of some sort where you're doing that? And there are other instruments, piano. Of course, the lighting was great. It had the entire stage was in like a bluish. It's kind of like a really mysterious kind of setting, and the way he's singing just comprehends with the entire environment was so nice, and there was like a waterfall in the background, the water that was coming down. I wonder what that really means, but look at our man, look at Dimash. He was just sitting there like chilling and singing, so relaxed. It's as if he's drinking like a sip of coffee in the morning. It's just such a natural thing for him to do, and amazing. Let's continue. I'm gonna rewind a bit. Okay, pause here before the big part hits us. Okay, so very interesting. This song has absolutely no lyrics, even though it is the same music from No. Yeah, but somehow just the raw voice and the raw emotion, feels like I think I feel even more from listening to this without the lyrics, because we can now just appreciate how beautiful his voice is without anything else. His voice is just like an angel, and I think in this song, this version, he also adds some very interesting runs, very interesting like I don't know how to do them, but they don't sound that hard, but they're actually super hard to control, like all the ups and downs, controlling these notes. And the way he's singing, he's so enthusiastic, he's so like passionate. I believe this concert he was singing some other songs before this, because he looks kind of like not tired. He's going for it, but he's sweating a bit, and he's kind of probably because he sang some others really difficult, really only Dimash can do songs before this. But yeah, and I'm liking it so far, and there's still 2 minutes. Let's see what he's gonna bring to us next. I wanted to. much power. Oh my god. Okay, man. Ooh. He does that after all those crazy. What? Ooh, what's happening now? Okay, that's super impressive. That's what? Okay, big thanks to you. Kudos, like bravo, just bravo. Thank you, Dimash.
үлкен рахмет.
Okay, so there's some very interesting things I want to talk about this performance. Yeah, you know how I said the big part is coming, and it does. It's like a huge wave. It's like you're anticipating a wave when you're on the beach. You're in the water, you're swimming, but you want to feel that wave coming at you. You get what I'm saying? It's on a relaxed day. You just wanna feel it, the energy, and he's delivering that. It's beyond my expectation. Actually, I didn't expect. I knew the songs, but it's gonna be a different take from No, but I didn't expect it to be this different. And yeah, and the way he, towards the end, the whole band. We see the electric guitar, we hear it, and we hear the bass, we see the bass player, the piano, the drums, they're all blending so well. We gotta appreciate the band too. Like, they just enhance Dimash's voice to another level. Like, they blend so well. They gave me this really big feeling, and the atmosphere of the stage was amazing too. Like, you know how I mentioned the blue lights? I think that just because this song, I feel a little bit sad. It's really energetic. It's sad. It doesn't have word. It feels like it's a person's inner emotions are being portrayed just through his voice. It feels like a person's letting go is after the struggle. He's finally like taking everything off his shoulder. He's letting it all come out of him. And I felt every single thing, and it's just so impressive. And he works really well with the band, and they give me this really cinematic feel. It's as if I think like Dimash should do more movie soundtracks. Like all his music, they're so perfect for just really for any like a Hollywood movie when you have the action scene of the movie with all the like cinematography, all the editing, all the cool shots, and then you see this character running down the street, and or maybe just from this song I can imagine somebody after like a romantic affair, or after like somebody broke up with his lover or something, and then he's really sad, and inside of him, that's what he's feeling. He's feeling like, oh. Anyway, there can be so many interpretations, same with any other type of music, right? And it's just, his voice is just out of this world. And you know the beginning, the really deep, really low vocal fry. I think I've heard it once. I've heard him do it. When I was at the New York concert, he also did that, and it was just, we were all shook. And that's just really, like, it's especially impressive, like, considering how he sings in the upper register. He sings at a much higher range of his voice, and then immediately as the song ends, he drops all the way down. Like it's that flexibility in his voice, that's just out of this world. Apparently it's obviously out of this world. Like I can't even say a word now. Okay, maybe, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? This song is okay. So if I were to say if I like this one or the no version, I think they both have their what I like. I like both of them, obviously, but I actually prefer no, especially the end part, because he does some really cool runs, the really cool Eastern runs and stuff, right? He also does it here, like, but in that song, I feel like it's just I can connect to that one a little bit more. And also he does the flageolet, the super high head voice in that one. And that's when I listen to that, I feel like I'm just floating in the sky to some unknown heaven place out of this world. Okay, Dimash. I believe this is what I will be hear when we go to heaven, right? A minute of silence. Appreciation. Okay, anyway, that wraps up my reaction to this amazing re-edition of his hit song. No. Yeah. I'm gonna go take a drink after this. Okay, so thank you. Thanks to all the dears for watching this video. Thanks for your support to this channel. And click the like button if you enjoy this reaction. And consider subscribing to my channel. And yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, peace out.